Hello, it's Jerry Rosa from Rosa String Works, and got something a little bit different again today. How about some morel hunting? I didn't take a video camera with me when I went hunting, mainly because the battery in my video camera that you're looking at right now, or this picture, the result of that you're looking at right now, doesn't hold charge, so I have to keep it plugged in. So I didn't take it with me out in the woods. I did have my camera with me, and I did take some stills, and I thought I'd just give you some pointers or some tips on how I found them. I know there's a lot of people out there that get frustrated. They say they've never found a morel, and I was like that for quite a few years, but over the last 10 or 15 years I find quite a few of them. My farm, I think, is pretty hard to find them on because it's really rocky. You can't stick a shovel in the ground anywhere without hitting a rock. And partly because of that, I think that makes the morels more scarce. They like softer, loamier ground, moist ground. So I found a couple of valleys that they don't just come to a point like this, although the hills around here, many of the valleys do that. These particular valleys on the farm came down and then they flattened out. And so I went up these wooded valleys and found some loamy areas, and every mushroom I found was in a valley. I'm just telling you that I only found 10, so that's not like a record or anything, but it's been so cold and so dry here that I think that's the problem. Anyway, I was looking up these valleys, and these are valleys where I've only found 1 or 2 in the past years. Well, this year I found 10, and I found every single mushroom on the southeast side of the tree, which is kind of the sunny morning side. Now, if that's a clue, I don't know. I just thought I'd let you know that. I found them all around trees, all within 18 to 20 inches of trees. Now, you might say, well, that's the place you looked and that's why you found them there. Well, that's sort of true, but I did look throughout the whole flat area in between little saplings and around small trees and things, and didn't find anywhere except around trees, and they were all good sized trees, you know, I would say 12 inches and bigger, and most of the time I was just finding singles. I wasn't finding doubles. One tree I did find 3 by, and the other tree I found 2 by, and the rest were all singles. So just thought I'd give you those little tips and tricks. They say some other tips and tricks, and these are pretty common, and these were common to me today too, were not only were they soft, loamy soils, kind of spongy soils, but also where May-apples grow. There was definitely May-apples growing around all the areas of where I was at. So maybe those tips will help you find yours. And again, these valleys, by the way, were also kind of headed east-west, somewhat south-east-west. I'll get off of here and let you see the pictures. I'll just show you snapshots in a row, and good luck morel hunting.